Hello, my fellow human, and welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is. I do want to say thank you so much to those of you that continue to be a supportive part of this journey, this channel, this ever-growing tribe. I'm truly honored to be sharing that time and space with you. And for anyone new here, welcome. This is that reminder that we're all here sharing this human experience together, and that this is a safe space to show up as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. Should these messages happen to resonate with you, it would mean so much to me if you were to like, comment, and subscribe below. And with that being said, today we are getting a message for career and finances. I'm going to be using the Egyptian Book of the Dead Oracle. So, Source, what is the best oracle today to help us understand the message of career and finances? A message of career and finances, Source. Okay, they want that one. Thank you. We have the Eye of Horus on the bottom with number 33. Interesting. About listening to your intuition is the main message here. Let's see what comes out. Source, what is the message for career and finances today for my fellow humans? What is the message of career and finances today for my fellow humans? Ooh, we've got the 8th house. We've got Uranus energy and Sagittarius. It feels like this is saying you're going to be doing something that is different than what everyone expects you to be doing. Especially, it's interesting with the 8th house and Sagittarius energy. This could be something that's very spiritual by nature. And Uranus is connected to Aquarius energy, and that's all about being unique and standing out from the crowd and not being the same as everyone else, and very non-conformative to what people think should be where you put your energy at. So for those of you that are building a business or that are working on building a spiritual business or a spiritual even side hustle here, this is definitely the message for you. For those of you that have a conventional job, that does not mean that this isn't for you. This could just mean that it's time for you to bring a more spiritual aspect into your daily work routine to help you overcome those situations of, when things aren't going your way, or when things aren't going even the boss's way and they want to, crap rolls downhill type energy. So this is all about you listening to your intuition and using something that's out of the ordinary. I'm also getting a very specific message for those of you that practice witchcraft. And again, I'm not judging anyone here. I just have to be real about the messages that are coming in. For those of you that are practicing, you might be trying to follow someone that's guiding you, like a book or something like that. And they're saying that's great, but it would be wise to bring your own approach into it as well. That's a very specific message. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but I need to say it because it was coming through very strongly. For those of you that are doing divination, this is also saying don't be afraid to dig even deeper into the subconscious and let that shadow aspect shine, because you'd be surprised at how much the shadow side will help you connect with the truth of your expression. But here we have with the Uranus that you will be seen for what it is that you're doing. So there's no rush here. It's just about showing up and putting forth the effort and being excited about what you're doing. Like, experiment with different ways to do what it is that you want to bring to the table. Don't just do the same thing over and over again. Let yourself mix it up a little bit and you'll find your groove, right? This Emperor's New Groove. That's all I just heard right now. I feel like someone said it out loud and I just heard it. It was like the Emperor's New Groove. Ay, that's such a great movie, by the way. No, touchy. Anyways, let's see what comes through here. Alright, they want me to use the Angel deck. Alright, Source. So what is the message of career and finances for my fellow humans? What is the message of career and finances? So we have the Ace of Cups coming through here. Let's see, what else? Yeah, it's like being open to loving what you do. I feel like you love what you do, but sometimes it might get boring. Or, wow, that is way too many. We're gonna put those back. Just one card, please. Yeah, it might get too boring, or it just might just be like, oh, again, like, I want to do this. This is what I want to do. But sometimes when we're building the building blocks is actually the most boring part of work, right? Like when you're creating something, there's like all these building blocks that have to go into place. And it's like while you still get to do creative things, there's still those elements of building. Like example would be, you know, making these videos. It's like I still have to, after I make them, I still have to edit them. I still have to get them uploaded. I still have to make sure that they're uploaded online in a cohesive and a cohesive, is that the right word? Anyways, that they're doing the right things, like they're at the right time, that it's scheduled, this, that, and the other. There's all those things that are really monotonous and boring. And then there's the reading itself, and the reading flies by, and that other stuff drags. That's what it feels like. It's like the creative part is something that you really flourish in, but the other part is what drags. Yeah, the Eight of Swords here. It's like the other part that comes with that is what's causing a little bit of anxiety. We have the Queen of Michael on the bottom here with the Queen of Swords. You know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience, a time for a career rather than relationships. Yeah, so we see we are focusing on career here. Right? And it's like a positive new emotional experience. That's what they're wanting you to have, is to bring that sense of love that you have when you're creating, even into the monotonous things. And this is actually mirroring another message that I had for the Daily Dice this week. But with the Eight of Michaels, it's like you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly, but to break free from what it is that's feeling so routine. You don't have to live in a state of routine. You can break free from that, and that choice comes from seeing things just a slightly different than maybe you have seen them before. Well, let's see what else comes out here. Student. Okay, learning something new. Work with a mentor to learn new skills to teach you how to implement your plans. Yeah. On the bottom. Look, we have teacher coming out on the bottom. Oh my goodness. You have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential. So it's like always being a student so that you can be a teacher. And like we had slow coming out underneath that. So slow and steady wins the race here. That's something that's very vital to your journey. You don't have to rush anywhere. Just go at your own pace and let yourself learn as much as you need to. And don't feel like learning is a bad thing. Learning is good. That's how we get the knowledge for us to express ourselves. An ending. You may have a position, you may leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. I feel like the ending is to a belief that it has to be boring. Like maybe your whole life work has just always been boring, and it's like, well, this is just the way that it is. And it's like finding joy in those things that are boring. Like, what do you like about the monotonous part of your work? And if you're like nothing, then start paying attention to it, every moment of it, and see if there's something that you can focus on to make it a little less grueling. Yeah, fast changes. You'll be leaving a job suddenly, or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. Yeah, so I feel like that opening yourself up to new experiences here is going to bring an ending of things feeling so slow, and really bring about a time where you're going to be loving what's next. Okay, yeah, unfolding. Access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. So there's something so vital about you learning. Here, let's get one of these. I've got the life purpose angel cards. We're going to get 2 of them out here. Okay, may I please have one more here? Okay, thank you. We have music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So music might help, like maybe bringing music in. Look, career change. Okay, you're embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance you desire and deserve. So I feel like that comes with your mind shift. If when you begin to enjoy even the boring things, then it'll open you up to something that you absolutely adore. No, no, I can't. This message is next level. We have teaching again. You inspire young people to learn. We have student and teachers. So maybe you're a teacher, maybe you want to be a teacher or some sort of, person who helps to heal. That's absolutely spiritual as well. Like, teaching is a very spiritual thing. So whatever it is, there's something very vital here that you're meant to learn so that you can bring that to others. And it comes with time and patience and experience. So your card is Shashat. Shashat, we have number 20. We're going to read her from the book here. This is letters, news, communication, and writing. Shashat was the daughter of Thoth and was a scribe goddess, inheriting her father's love of language, scholarship, and the written word. Her name means female scribe or one who writes. She was the patron goddess of libraries, librarians, writers, scholars, and all forms of communication. Shashat was also the divine librarian who presided over the House of Life, which was the library of the gods. In this aspect, she was also known as the mistress of the House of Books. Basically, Shashat was a bookworm. Drops of ink would be spilt in her honor as libation prior to writing. This was thought to invoke her divine inspiration. In the oracle spread, the Shashat card represents the written word. Usually this indicates some form of news is on the way. Whether the news is good or bad would depend on these cards, which we see is good. Whatever the news itself, the card suggests that the news will stir things up, move life along in a new direction. This isn't passive news, however, and you may have to act upon it. It can indicate an invitation or a contract to sign. Whatever it is, you will need to make some form of reply. As the mistress of the House of Books, this card could also indicate that the profession of writing or academic pursuit is on the horizon. Books are likely to be an important factor whenever this card shows up. Start writing. And look, there the teacher's writing and the student is reading, and we have books already in the spread. This is an amazing reading already. Like, I'm spent. This is amazing. Oh, I love it. So this is what I'm seeing for you here in regards to career and finances. If you felt like this was your reading, leave the little book emoji down below and say, I choose to be a student of life so I can also become a master of life. And if it resonated with you, it means so much to me if you were to like, comment, and subscribe below. If you are interested in supporting the channel further, you'll find all those links in the description box in order to do so. You can email me for personal reading. You can follow me on over to my podcast on Spotify at Scatter Love Radio. You can even join as a member, and I would love to see you on memberships, but if not, thank you so much for your continued support here. And with that being said, I want to take a quick second to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my spirit guides for coming together to give us this incredible message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.